as you know, or maybe not, but just wanted to talk a little bit about my experience during the coronavirus. And of course, a lot of you know that Tyler and I did get married on Mother's Day. Woohoo! Hope you watched it. It was a really awesome day for us. So a lot of you do know, or might not have known, that we were supposed to get married in June. And so we had to decide, do we still want to get married in June, or do we want to wait? It's a tough decision, mostly on my end. Tyler was all for it. He was like, let's just do it, let's get it. And I really had to think about the process, because I had all these expectations in my mind of having a big wedding with like 200 people there. But God was just really showing me during this time that just marriage is so much simpler, that it really is about just covenant and being together and getting. So he actually taught me this lesson in a very unique way. So it was actually Easter Sunday. So we were watching the Sunday service as everybody kind of was doing, and I just kind of was like, all right, God, what do you want me to do today? And I just was kind of feeling this moment of spontaneousness, and I heard God say to go to the West End Bridge. And so I'm like, okay, West End Bridge, like what's gonna happen there? Why do you want me to go? And I asked Ange, and I was like, hey, you wanna come with me? I keep asking God, like, what's gonna happen? Like, what do you want me to do? But I've never heard God's voice so loud in my life in that moment. And as I was walking, and as we were walking together, I kept asking questions, and I just heard him say, you're gonna get there about 12 o'clock, you're gonna stay on the left side, you're gonna stop at this lamppost, and right around 12:05, you're gonna understand. No joke, it was right around 12:05, this man on the other side of the bridge who was homeless walked by, and Andrea saw him, and we both knew that this was the guy that we needed to minister. She asked and said, hey, like, happy Easter. And she's like, how's it going? And he said, I'm really hungry. And so right in that moment, no joke, we honestly were not sure if it was a person or an angel. This car stops on our side of the bridge, right where that like lamppost was, and said, hey, this bag of Burger King is for this man. And so we were able to give this guy this nice Burger King for Easter. And so for me, this whole process was, in my head, I had like these expectations of needing to like pray with somebody, or like somebody would be saved, or that like we would be saving somebody's life, like just all these crazy thoughts that like this is how God was gonna do it. But in the end, God was just showing like, no, I just love this person and I just want him to be fed today. And it was just this most simplest form of just showing like sometimes we have expectations in life, but God wants to bring us back to simplicity and show us that, hey, I just love you the way that you are, and I just want to have favor on you. And so because of that, I was able to decide and make the decision of getting married in May. And it was honestly the best decision of my life. I would not regret it. I love Tyler. We're happy together. You know, for everybody that's just kind of dealing with stuff and maybe feel like you might have lost something during this time, that really God is for you, that it's not about expectations or how we think things are going to look, but whatever you might have felt like you might have lost during the season, that he has way more things for you in the fullest. So enjoy.